got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. La da. I'm taking it next semester, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. I was gonna go to court before I got high. I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got high. No, you wasn't. They took my whole paycheck, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I'm serious, man. I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. La da da. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna make love to you, but then I got high. I'm serious. I was gonna eat your pussy too, but then I got high. Now I'm jacking off, and I know why. Turn this shit off. Yeah, because I got high. Keep going. Because I got high. Hey, do that over, because man. I got high. Come on, man. Come on. Go. I messed up my entire life because I got high. Go. I lost my kids and wife because I got high. Say what? Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. Present tense, baby. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. Bring it back. And if I don't sell one copy, I don't know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Are you really high though, man? He really is high, man. Shoop-shooby-doo-wah. Get jiggy with it. Skippity-bee-bop. Oh, bring it back.
Welcome to a very special stream today. Where did I leave my chips? Can you tell I've never smoked before? Hey, welcome to a very special stream today. Totally thought of this last minute, but I thought it would be pretty funny. So, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Past couple of days have actually been pretty good for me, which is kind of a weird thing. So I'm kind of amped for today's stream. Not to mention I got some of that good stuff. But yeah, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Game of the Year 420 Blaze It. This is a game that was released in 2014, and I remember seeing a whole bunch of people play it. I didn't know at the time, but I would get a computer 4 years later, and I completely forgot about it. And when I was thinking about what I should do for 420 for the special stream that I do every year, I was like, wait a second, 420 game? What should I play? And then I remembered this game. So hopefully it works. I played a little bit of it to make sure it works. And oh boy, does it work. But yeah, let's let's get into this. This is keyboard and mouse gameplay, so don't expect a lot from me. But we'll get into some stuff as we play through this. I think this is around 30 minutes of playtime. But knowing me, it's gonna take way longer. But yeah. Flashing warning. I'll state that now. There is a lot of flashing lights, so be warned for that. And let's get into it. I would have thought the OBS would have captured by now. There we go. Let's enjoy this together. I'm gonna put on my sunglasses so that the flashing lights don't get to me.
Hello, I am XX Swagnamite, hashtag Yellow 420.
Yeah, we're already getting into it.
You your secret mission instructions today. Today we will defeat the Illuminati. You must sneak into their secret underground lizard base and fuck them up in 360 no scope 420 blaze it for the good of all man, kid. Here is your standard issue Mountain Dew Ghetto Blaster. Don't forget to drink Mountain Dew and eat Doritos along the way, and buy our new product Doritos. You will enjoy it. Good luck. The future of MLG is counting on you. YOLO.
Boy, this is gonna be a trip. Wrong way. I think reading from the instructions that came with this, WASD, F is for friends who do stuff together, Z picks up physics objects, and then of course the standard mouse wheel thing. So let's see how this... See how... Oh god, all the memes. Let's see how memeable this is. It's like taking a time machine back to 10 years ago, because that's exactly what it is. 1337. Yeah, apparently you can eat the Doritos and drink the Mountain Dew. Whoa! No scope! I sure hope the limiter is doing its job here. Oh god, I need to reload. Everything's not reloaded. Let me use the knife. Don't people like pay thousands of dollars for these knives in CSGO? Hey, Iowa. What's going on? What did I just walk into? Oh, you know, normal stuff. You see, this is my type of brain rot. Oh, the health actually goes up when you eat the stuff. So it's like Doom. 256. Oh, I see the classic MLG meme of 256.
Say that you little fuck.
Oh yeah. I've turned down my volume like a whole bunch, and it's still like super loud. Yeah! could go back to these days. I think what the internet needs now is to start putting Shrek and Doritos and Mountain Dew in everything again. Because honestly, the world started going down as soon as we stopped moving away from this. Non-linear gameplay section. Left. Shrek's Swamp. Too spooky for me. Right. Accounting. Dead end. Go here first. Alright, let's go to accounting. This looks like an AK, but it is not. So it's JK. Haha. Old brain rot is better than new brain rot. Dude, you hit the nail right on the head. Anyways, how's your day been going? It's been pretty good, actually. How's yours? I've actually been working on the new video, and it's actually going good this time. So I'm pretty happy for that. Check this out. Yo! 360 no scope! I thought it would be really fun to play this. And so far, I'm not really sure. I'm questioning my life decisions right now. Oh, an MP5. Where's the tripod for the knife? Not very accurate if you ask me. Hey, Lamau. Ah, explosives. I was wondering what kept blowing up. You must not install your software on these PCs, thank you. University of Manchester. Your course, your opportunity, your life. Be respectful. Chancellors. I don't remember this being a meme in 2014. I'm sure these are still a meme though. By the way, I unironically put on my sunglasses to play this, and my eyes are feeling a lot better for it. I'm looking forward to the video. I'm looking forward to that video. I know it's gonna be a banger. Thanks. I like your confidence. I can only hope it's good, but I appreciate the... Yo, look, it's the... Oh! It's the 420 room, bro! Oh! Gotta get those Doritos and Mountain Dew because I got the munchies, man. Oh! Yo, is it just me or is the room spinning, bro? Wow. Look at all this gold. Oh, shotgun. There's a whole bunch of weapons in this. I was expecting just the M4. When did this game come out? It came out in 2014. So this was peak MLG I was gonna say Bane Rot. Dark Knight Rises was like around that same time too, so why not include that there? Peak montage parody Brain Rot. I love all the dubstep. Listen, I was... when this came out, right? MLG was the hotness at the time. That was before Brain Rot was even a thing. And I was like super into this, which I'm not ashamed to admit. I still unironically really love the format. But I would say, unironically, listening to all the Skrillex and stuff that they would put in the edits for these videos was a huge stepping stone for me eventually, like, listening to a whole bunch of electronic music. Yeah! Yo, we're in Shrek Swamp! That was me if I was doing one of those like Mr. Beast short videos where it's like, whoa guys, we're in Shrek Swamp now. And then I'd get like 30 million views because children love Mr. Beast. Oh, Shrek's been the one no-scoping me. Little does he know, I use the sniper correctly. That is unironically Shrek. Oh, speaking of Shrek, there's a funny story I can share. I don't know if it's really funny, per se.
Actually, it's
No!
put me into robot next second. Now I am here.
Not Spooder, man.
And I will then
But if I am killed, then who? No! Not, swag magnet something. That's really flashing. Should probably look away. Ah! And it just closed by itself. So that was the game. I hope you enjoyed. I waited 10 years to play that. And I don't know if it was worth it. But I was kind of expecting this. So now we go on to the second game. This is what I usually play on 420. Which is a callback to all the MLG memes. I usually play some COD as like a tribute. But yeah, that was really short. That was unironically. That was something, wasn't it? Wow. I hear that game's actually getting a sequel. Believe it or not. And fun fact, the guy who made that game also made Crossy Road. That was a fact I learned looking into how to get this game. So that's fun. But to end the whole MLG thing, so I can move on with my life and forget about the past. By the way, I hate this COD system. It was better when they had the game separated. In 2014, I was in middle school, and one of my friends at the time, who I have not spoken to since, I want to say, either my 3rd or 4th year of high school, he was like, you know what's funny? And then we were like in the library, right? Because we would go to the library occasionally to pick out books that we were never gonna read. And we were sitting at the computers. And he was like, oh, have you seen this one video? And me being me at the time, I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh yeah, it's like really funny. And it's really cool. And he was like selling me on this video, right? And he pulls up YouTube and he types in the search bar, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. And then this other guy who's with us is like, oh, what is that? He's like, I like Shrek. To say the least, I don't think he's a fan of Shrek anymore. But that was one of the first times in my life that I was like, wow. There are some people in this world that just want to watch it burn. And Mr. Beast loves children. Wow, really out-of-pocket comment by Iowa there. Epilepsy 101. But you have to believe me. Back in 2014, the flashing lights were funny. It was funny. Dude, people are so soft nowadays, all the snowflakes. No, I've never actually liked all the flashing. There's no game audio. Oh, I see. They really introduced a new EXE for this. I haven't played this since October, trying to collect all the Halloween stuff. So I might be a little rusty. We're gonna do some shipment, because that's what I remember doing a lot. And that's probably the best for this type of stream. Fever dream type shit. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's all in Unity, so it adds that layer of luminalness. Yeah. On the topic of Shrek, Shrek 4 is coming out? Really? It is? I heard the tease at the end of Puss in Boots but I didn't know they were committing to actually making another Shrek. Isn't Shrek DreamWorks? Would Shrek 4 even be a good idea, considering what they did to Mega Man 2? Mega Mind 2? Puss in Boots was pretty good, wasn't it? So, how did they go wrong? But, yeah, since that day, I have never looked at Shrek the same way. But I will say, Shrek 2 is a pretty amazing movie. I don't know what guns to use. I was on the camo grind for this game, and after Halloween, I was just like, this isn't worth it. So I guess I'll just use whatever. I think I was working on this. Or... oh, I see. I needed the long shot kills. Yeah, and then I was gonna go through all the assault rifles, because I needed 2 more. Yeah, if this game came out during the pandemic, I would have totally done the camos. That's exactly what I did with the first one. DreamWorks didn't animate Megamind 2, Peacock did. Okay. I kind of figured that they did, and they just didn't even give a budget. But that makes more sense. DreamWorks does some pretty good animation work. Since we've mentioned Megamind 2, I wonder if Eric has seen it, because he asked me about it a couple streams ago. And I will refuse to watch it. Unless it's like right on top. Unless it's like, unless I'm being forced to watch it. You know what I mean? I don't think I'll ever consciously decide, you know what, I feel like playing Megamind 2. Playing? I feel like watching Megamind 2. Dog check. Believe it or not, I used to be actually kinda good at this game. Well, maybe not good per se, but I was decent. Oh, those are grenades. My friend made me watch Megamind 2. My condolences. My heart goes out to you. I don't know. I really wouldn't mind watching it, but I just feel like, honestly, I could spend that time doing literally anything else. I don't think I need to watch it to get the full experience. There we go, that's a long shot. This secondary was pretty good last time I used it. So either I've gotten bad, or more likely, the devs have decided, you know what, this gun is too good. They need to... The players need to spend more money on a better gun. But I haven't been watching any movies lately. I've kind of just been really busy between all the work I have to do and working on the video. I haven't gotten a chance to really relax. I haven't even played Helldivers 2 since the last stream. Oh, he's right there. I hate that that I can't I can never recognize the shapes of the soldiers. There's just something about all the camouflage they wear, you know? They blend in so well to the surroundings. Oh yeah, I'd like to point out, I will not be playing Modern Warfare 3. You know, judging by the fact I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, just like to point that out. After what I've been through, after what Activision themselves have put me through, I just don't want to buy any more Call of Duty games. So I'm perfectly happy playing the one that was supposedly the last one.
Changing maps. Hostile care package incoming. Tossing smoke grenade.
Ooh, that guy chose poorly with the buckshot. Modern cinema has fallen off.
X-ray down.
I think you can apply that to literally everything. Wasn't there a movie coming out that was pretty good? I heard Fall Guys. Sorry, Fall Guy. The Fall Guys movie was pretty good. With literally me, Ryan Gosling. Wasn't there also like a Ghibli marathon or something going on? I haven't watched any of those either. That feels like a crime to say out loud. I got my IP address doxed on COD? Really? Yeah, historically, the Call of Duty gamer base has been known to be some of the most sane and well-mannered people on the planet. I'm surprised we don't hear more of that happening. Oh, sorry, dude. He was gonna assassinate that guy, and I totally killed him. I treat my enemies the way I want to be treated. I wouldn't want someone assassinating me. My enemies deserve nothing but respect and dignity as I litter their bodies with bullets. Ooh, quad feed. Yeah, we're in Gamer Town. Literally nothing. I've never said that before, and I probably will never again say it. Modern food has really fallen off. Only OGs remember sliced bread. Talk about sliced bread. Only OGs remember when bread used to come in a whole loaf. This generation, man, nothing but snowflakes. They won't eat bread unless it's sliced already. I remember when you had to grow your own food. What's the most ridiculous thing you can apply that to? You know what? Modern... I don't know, you literally could apply that to a whole bunch of stuff. I was thinking of Modern Families, but then like, no, that's a TV show. Modern computers, modern people. I don't know. I think the real joke is the fact that we live in a society. Oh, that's right. I have to make weed jokes because it's 420. Modern weed is not the same as OG weed. Let me tell you. Only OGs remember when weed used to be illegal. You know what I mean? Blaze it. Wow, that was really lucky. Hey, Eric. We were actually talking about you. Because MW2 came up. And I feel like this is what it must be like to watch MW2. Just a giant defeat appears in your vision after watching that movie. Yo! When he plays objective and gets kills. I was also 620. I just noticed that. So I'm 200. I'm 2 months in the future. Get on my level. Hey man, what's up? How are you, Eric? I'm doing pretty good. Nothing much has gone off. Go off. We just finished Game of the Year 420 Blaze It. Not too long ago. So that was an experience. You're saying this in the most stoner accent. Just finished working and playing old school games. Cool. Yeah, just like what I was said. What games? Technically, you could say game of the year was old school. If you ask the TikTok generation, they would be like, yeah, that was an ancient game. And that's just a reminder that every day that goes by means that you will never be the youngest you are again. And that's something we all need to remember. Megamind 2! I tried to finish watching the movie but couldn't. But I kinda saw some episodes of the series they released of Megamind. Based on Megamind 2, of course. Really? And based on what you saw, how would you rate it? Actually, let's switch this up. Hemlock.
Domination. Present one. Your dead. Bravo. Control Alpha.
I mentioned earlier, I will refuse to watch Megamind 2 unless somebody forces me to.
We control Bravo. Securing Charlie.
So, up until that moment,
Bravo.
I think I'm gonna continue getting most of my information on third parties. From third parties. Which, as we all know, is the most reliable source of information.
Alpha. Enemy is securing Bravo. Enemy is taking Charlie. We are losing Bravo.
Use the ground charge! I'm reloading.
I think I've finally been cycled through the system enough that they put me in a skill-based lobby. This is my hot take,
Enemy is securing Bravo.
which isn't really a hot take. If you ever get good at any one game, and it has skill-based matchmaking, I'm sure you'll notice, but
Objective Charlie.
as you start moving up the ranks and getting
Taking Charlie.
paired with quote-unquote higher skilled players, you quickly realize that the reason they're so high ranked is because they just never die, and they kill the entire team by
Enemy is securing Alpha.
laying prone in the corner somewhere.
Objective Charlie.
Use the
Enemy
ground
is
charge!
securing Bravo. Kennedy.
So every time I get really into a game,
Bravo.
I'm always conflicted, because I'm like, should I actually play good? Should I try and get good? Or should I continue playing average, you know? Should I not really try? Because eventually I'm just gonna run into this wall of people kind of gaming the system. As they should! Because all is fair in love and war. Except when you're talking about flamethrowers or chemical weapons or I think nuclear weapons? You can't torture prisoners. That's against the Geneva Convention. Little fun fact. I learned that the hard way. Don't ask me how. Sorry, I'm just going off on some random topic. What I felt like playing games that I used to play, which is SSX3, COD 1, Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry 1, Super Mario Bros. 3, etc. Oh. Good game choices, yeah. I have yet to play a Super Mario, but I'll let you know now. It's gonna happen soon.
Secure Bravo.
But soon and me don't really correlate, so that means it's gonna take a while. Well, I kind of like the Megamind series more than the second movie, but...
Securing objective
Sorry, I freaked out there.
Objective Bravo.
But isn't that good enough? I'd consider
Enemy is
it
taking
great, to be
Bravo.
honest.
Entry is active.
Really?
Enemy is Bravo.
That guy was just standing there,
Enemy is taking
and nobody noticed.
Enemy is securing Bravo. We have secured 2 objectives.
So far, the Megamind series is the move, and I should skip Megamind 2. Okay. Got it.
Copy that, Phoenix 2.
But I mean, isn't that to be expected? Because, like, the Megamind movie, from what I can tell, was made with a TV show budget. So, making a TV show with a TV budget would be kind of a good idea. What about you, Awa? Any old school games you have played lately? I played the original Lego Star Wars and Skate 2. Really? Like original on PS2 and Xbox? Or like the complete saga? Because I'm actually going to be playing the original Lego Star Wars for May. I'm going to be playing it on an emulator. But I used to play it all the time on the PS2. And I played it a little bit like 2 years ago. And I was very surprised that a lot of stuff was different than what I remember. Thanks to all the complete saga quality of life updates. So that should be fun to relive all my frustrations. Wow, pro gamers over here. Jumping around. Oh, I forgot to put MLG in the thumbnail. Is MLG still a thing? Do you guys know? Just a random question. Or has MLG kind of transformed into the broader esports scene that we've all come to know and love?
The enemy has captured 2 objectives.
No, I'm stuck. Original. Okay. And I'm gonna assume you've played the other versions. But yeah, the original is way harder. They had no right making a game for kids that hard. I mean, I guess you could say that for literally anything. Yeah, modern games, they're on easy mode. Back in my day, games used to come with 2 difficulties hard and harder. And you were lucky if they gave you the option of harder.
Securing Alpha. We control Charlie.
Oh, nice. Good games. You mentioned Lego Star Wars. Is my first Lego game that I played, and then played Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures on the Xbox 360. Lego Star Wars was also my first Lego game. I would say between that and Battlefront 2, those were the kind of games that got me into Star Wars to begin with.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get them securing Charlie.
What a cool game you're playing. Haven't played it for some time. Wow, that guy had a sniper. You cannot go wrong with the Xbox 360 games. Yeah, they still do hold up. Guy's using a throwing knife.
Securing objective Alpha.
To finish off I had something else to say about the Star Wars thing, and then I'll move on. But from what I can tell, and my parents kind of letting me know, I wasn't really that into Star Wars. Like, whenever the movies would come on or something, I would change them. Which sounds exactly like something I would say. Or something I would do. I was never big into live action stuff as a kid. So I think them getting me the Star Wars games really let me know what Star Wars was about. And because of all that exposure, I learned that I really do like it.
Mission compromised. We are defeated.
Oh no! No! I was the final kill! Oh. I have to turn in my gamer card now. Nice, at least I unlocked the camos that I will definitely use. Oh, cool. We're already on gold. Of course. The Xbox 360 has many great games on it. COD works. COD World at War, Gears of War, Halo 4, Forza Motorsport. Personally, the jump from PS2 to the 360, which was the order that I got them in, was super huge. To the point that I was like, if I ever lost my 360 cables for whatever reason, like, I took my Xbox to school once. That's a totally normal thing to do, given context that I will not give. That's a story for another time. But, I was like, there's no point in even playing games if I don't have the 360. Like, one of my favorites on the 360 was Batman Arkham City. Was the first Batman game I had. I got it on Black Friday. because I watched the Rad Brad play it. And I was like, that looks really cool, I want to play it. Dead Rising 1 and 2. Some amazing games that I should really play again. I got into the first Dead Rising again during quarantine. I even streamed it like 3-4 years ago. It was like one of my first face cam streams, and I was very awkward during it. But that would have probably never happened if I didn't get it on the 360. Let me see, what else did I play? I played Black Ops 2 on 360. That was a wild time. It was one of the first games that I could relate to playing with other people. Wow. What else? I think the 360 for me was very impactful as a child. Halo 3, ODST, both games that I very much enjoy and love and still play. I don't know. Personally, I think the 360 had games that I was more interested in. So it's sad to say. Oh, how could I forget Minecraft? Getting Minecraft on the 360 was really crazy. As it was PC only, and you could get it on the 360 and then play it with your friends, and oh, that was an awesome time to live. But I don't know, 360 for me was a very fun time. The PS2 always felt kind of lonely to me, because I was usually by myself playing it, and the 360 having online multiplayer and everything, to me it felt like I wasn't alone. So when I would lose access to my 360, I'd be like, wow, I'm just alone now. It felt very lonely, which I guess you could relate that to how our society functions nowadays with all the technology we have. Internet access 24/7. But yeah. Oh, before I went to the Minecraft thing, I have an original 360. Original as in the original arcade version of it. I got it for Christmas one year. Came with Halo 3. That was a fun day. But it's like overheating or something. Every time I try and turn it on now, I get the red ring of death. So I try not to really touch it or move it in case I need to do something on it, and it just doesn't work anymore. It was really tough moving my 360 saves to the Xbox One, so I could move them over to my PC.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
But yeah, that
Hostile
one of my favorite consoles, and it's mine at least is like almost broken. So I don't know. Can you see why I like emulators better? I don't know. I would like to get a new 360, but I don't even know where to start. So, you know, I have a computer, so why not do the whole emulator business? But
60 seconds left.
original hardware is definitely the way to go.
Let's go. We got work to do.
Yeah, are we gonna win away? Win away. Are we gonna win a game yet? My back is getting sore from carrying all the team. I have not been playing objective, so I don't think we're gonna win this.
Fire. He's stun incoming.
Oh.
Hardpoint
Batman Arkham City is cool. My first one is Arkham Asylum. My favorite boss fight from the game is Bane and Poison Ivy. I played Arkham Asylum for the first time, like, 2 years ago, and it was very fun. It was a fun game to play, having only played the ones after City. But, trying to think. Oh, that guy left! Oh, we are not winning. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're gonna lose.
Location update. Be ready for tasking. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I don't know. I can't really remember the bosses, but
Mission failed. Return to base.
I do remember the Joker kind of getting punched. So that was a fun boss fight. And I don't know. Is it so wrong of me to say that I think Poison Ivy is hot? Okay. Can we level here? Literally Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling. I drive. There's probably a clip of me somewhere driving directly into either a tree or a wall. And just imagine that. But yeah, 360. Modern 360s? Only OGs remember when the next Xbox was gonna be the 720. I don't know if you guys have seen that famous video or not, but
Hard point.
there's this video on YouTube
Target area to win.
that's like predicting future technology
Get to the hard point.
that at the time was totally real. And it's a funny thing to go back and watch now. But there was like the Apple Game Boy. And it was like a Game Boy that was made by Apple and it had the huge Apple logo. And then we had the Xbox 720 and it was like the circle, the game sphere. Spherical. I think I got into an argument with another one of my friends at the time. This would have been like in elementary school. And I was like, oh yeah, it's totally gonna be the Xbox 720. And he's like, no, it's gonna be the Xbox 3 or something. We got into like this heated argument. And me, knowing that I watched that video, was like, no, it's gonna be like this huge ball thing.
Enemy UAV active.
Spherical! It could store 4 discs at once! Yeah, exactly! I like how a lot of that supposedly future tech that was leaked ahead of release was always like super dependent on the fact that you could store multiple discs at once. As if even at that time, you know, discs were like totally not going out of style. Listen, I like a good disc, but it sure doesn't beat just clicking on the game title and then having it play instead of putting in the disc. Like walking all the way over to the console, you know, stretching out my finger to press the button to eject the disc, and then deciding, what game should I play? And then forcefully opening the game disc and pulling out the disc like a barbarian. We live in the future. We have technology. I don't need discs anymore.
Point relocated. Secure the target area.
But like on the down low, I'm really sad that discs are going away. I heard that some scientists recently invented a disc that could hold like 18 terabytes or something. Or was it like 100 terabytes? It was something ridiculous like that. And I would actually, unironically, use one of those discs. I can finally fit a 4K movie onto one of those. If you don't know, if you buy an Ultra HD 4K disc to a movie that you like, and you try and rip it with a DVD player, which is totally a legal thing you can do, those discs are like 100 gigabytes and it takes literally forever to rip to the hard disk.
Enemy UAV active.
So,
Confirming next hard point.
I don't know, probably could fit like 3 4K movies on there, you know? Oh, cool! I can finally have everything on one disc. I can finally play MGS4 on my Xbox One. Wow. Isn't that nice?
Hostile mortar strike in the area. Friendly cluster mine planted. Hard point compromised. Secure the station.
This one's dead.
Friendly cluster mine set. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Huh, intruder to your left.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Friendly SAE on the way. We've lost the lead.
Didn't you find it weird
Hardpoint relocated.
that,
Stand by.
how do I set up this joke? I was gonna say Gideon, because I have 2014 on the brain, and in 2014, COD, Advanced Warfare came out, and I played a lot of that. The main British guy was Gideon. Price? Is that the announcer? Okay, here's the setup to the joke. We're hearing Price in the announcer role here, telling us various things about the game, right? And here's the premise, right? So we have the announcer guy, but then he says something weird and like not expected. So wouldn't it be funny if we had Captain Price on the intercom say like, "Oh, skibbity toilet found." You know, I think that would be funny.
Hardpoint.
And then he'd be like, Sigma, ready for tasking. And then you'd like press right on the D-pad, and then it'd be like Sigma launched.
Online and off the air.
It's okay that I can say these things because it's 420. You know, I think the collective unconsciousness of everybody on the planet has gone down at least 50 IQ points just for today.
Exiting the AO. Hardpoint relocated. Stand by.
How do you know this information? If I told you, looks into camera, I'd have to kill you.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target. 1 minute left.
Mountain mine.
Friendly cluster mine planted.
There's a beta in your location. Wow, wouldn't it be really funny if Captain Price was like beta has been located.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy beta has been located. Rizzler ready for tasking.
Stay sharp. Confirming next hard.
Imagine if Ghost, the famous Modern Warfare character Ghost, at the end of Modern Warfare 4, looks into the camera and he is like, "Price, I've got something to tell you." And then Price is like, what? And then he slowly lifts up his mask And then he's like, I've always been a beta. And it like, the camera pans up and you just see the skibbity toilet guy. I don't know. I didn't know how to finish that. But then Captain Price looks at him and he puts his hand on his shoulder and he's like, Ghost. To me, you've always been the Rizzler. And then Ghost, the camera pans over to Ghost and there's just a single tear that rolls from his eye. And then he's like,
Solid work.
I always knew I could edge to you. And then they all start they both laugh. Ha ha ha. They laugh towards the sky. And then in big black letters it just says the end. I think that's exactly how Activision should do the next game. Brain rot. I was gonna talk normally, but then I got high. Ooh. I don't know, man. If you've... When you browse the internet for as long as I have, you just start picking up on patterns. And unfortunately, those patterns tend to be pretty brain rotty. What do I have left to do? I feel like I've done all these guns. So why do I not have... Oh, man. I got to go. See you next time. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Iwa. I'm sorry I had to subject you to all the brain rot. But whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stronger. Reconnection successful. My internet could not handle the amount of sigma flowing through the cables. But if you're still here, Iwa, thanks for stopping by. I think actually from now on I'll do a more consistent schedule. But until then, I hope you're doing okay. Let's restart Modern Warfare here. 'Cause I seem to have lost connection for a second. And due to the interconnectedness that we've woefully found ourselves in, you can't just play a game anymore. It has to be connected to the server like 24/7. Man, if I had a 360, this would not have happened. Alright, let's see if... Oh, that's right. I forgot we have to go through Modern Warfare 3 first to play Modern Warfare 2. You're not gonna get me. Your sick drum and bass song isn't gonna convince me to buy a $70 game. Activision. I've given you enough money. Remember when Activision used to actually make pretty good games? By the way, Ainz, is there any game in specific? I had this conversation with some friends about the games we are mostly good at to almost perfection. Damn, back in my day, this definitely wouldn't happen much at all. This never happens in COD, Black Ops 2, or World at War. Oh well. The dogs are still working, so that's good to know. Sorry about that. I think it's just issues with my internet. I've never had good internet. But I don't know. I've seen to be... It seems to have been just dropping a lot recently. And I just noticed I'm not on the correct category on Twitch. But, like the game you were very good at. The games we are mostly good at to mostly perfection. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been good at anything. Real. Any games that I'm very good at? I don't know. I can't really say that I'm really good at any one game. I guess the closest I'm very good at would be this one. The Call of Duties were never games that I was really good at. Until the pandemic, when I was playing a lot, I actually like learned the fine motor skills to play this. And then that's when I started actually being very good. But I don't know, I wouldn't say that I'm very good at any game. I feel like I play most things to an acceptable level, but I just don't... I never reach that next level. Maybe Minecraft? I'd say I'm very good at Minecraft. I don't know, what about you? What games did you talk about? That's very loud, and I don't know how it got loud.
Our mortar strike is inbound. Hostile UAV in this sector.
I don't know. It would probably have to be something that doesn't involve aiming. Even with mouse and keyboard, I never got the hang of it. If you go back and watch the first part of the stream where I played Game of the Year, 420 Blaze It, that was all on mouse and keyboard. And, you know, I don't have the muscle memory for it. So anything with mouse and keyboard. Controllers, I only barely really got good at a couple years ago. So, I don't know. To almost perfection, I would say I'm not really good at anything. Wow, that guy is really controlling the battlefield. I can see why I joined this match in progress. Let's see. Oh yeah, level 1,250. This guy has definitely played some Modern Warfare 2.
Requesting recon flyover.
I'm still trying to think.
I got you.
I don't think I play enough games to really develop the skills to get good at them. That's another thing. Wow. It was like John Wick. I don't know. Even I'm sure you've noticed. Even playing the Metal Gear games, not really the best at those either. So I really don't know. If I think of it off stream, I'll probably come up with an answer. If I don't forget. But I've always kind of to that end, I've never really liked like super competitive games like COD because I was never good at playing them. So I don't know. I would say though, someone that I do know that is pretty good, almost to perfection, would be Ikari, actually. My friend Ikari is pretty good at playing Valorant, Fortnite. I would even go so far as to say, like, he plays those games almost to perfection. Or at least he did. I don't know about now. But I guess it's never too late to learn. Oh boy. That was a tough match. Yeah, I lose connection and then final kill again. Yeah, I lose connection and the game is like, you know what? Put him in the hardest match. I bet he disconnected on purpose. I think the stream will only go for another half an hour. since I don't really have anything too engaging to do. This is pretty much just me playing Call of Duty now. Which is not, I would say, not very, that enlightening. Especially an older game. Oh, I should probably play a different map, though. I think that would be a good idea. M13. It's a good gun. Oh, with the double pistol build
Tossing a decoy.
that I love so very, very much.
Target area confirmed. Get to the hard point.
Oh! Oh, I got stuck. Oh well. That's always like a 1 in a million throw. And it always happens to me. And played those games at the highest difficulty and stuff. Yeah, you could say that. What a battle that was, this round of Modern Warfare. I can guarantee you, there has never been a more difficult battle of Modern Warfare. This has been the worst match of Modern Warfare ever. In the history of ever. That was a very bad impression. I gotta work on it.
Area updated. Move to the hard Hostile UAV active. Hardpoint compromised.
Here's a random question. What's your favorite fruit and vegetable? Oh. Not random at all.
In the sector. UAV overhead.
Let's see. Vegetable is pretty easy. I love me some broccoli. Holy rigged spawns.
Enemy personnel. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Always been a huge enjoyer of broccoli. Since I was a kid. It was like the one vegetable I would always eat. I've actually been eating it a lot lately.
Hostile chopper gunner
I've
incoming.
been trying to start eating healthier. So, got a lot of broccoli on the brain. Fruit, on the other hand, is kind of a different question.
Hostile UAV overhead.
This one's dead.
I don't know, do you have a favorite fruit and vegetable? I used to be really big into apples. But after a while, I was like,
Located. Secure the
not really into apples? I don't know. I like the crunch of apples, but the actual, taste of them was never a big fan. Oranges are pretty good. Grapes.
Secure the area.
Oh, you know what? Probably, I would say, favorite fruit is pineapple.
Six soldiers.
So, pineapple and broccoli. Yeah, I'd like to point out that guy said, stuck with another dog water team. Oh, I think he left. Never understood how dog water was supposed to be, used. Hey, Skeletor. What is COD devolved into? This friend group I used to be in during the quarantine used to be really big into COD. So it helped that I was also into it at the time. And they would always be like, oh, you're dog water, bro. Go touch grass. You know, all the gamer terms. And I was like, I don't really understand how that's supposed to make the other person feel bad. You know, how is that an insult? That... If anything, I would laugh if somebody said that to me. You know what I mean? Anyways, I digress. Meanwhile, mine would say carrot. And as for fruits, it would be strawberry, grapes, and watermelon. Ah. I think, honestly, it's been a couple months since I've eaten a carrot. I mean, you know, there's a reason I have to wear the sunglasses. But, yeah, carrots are pretty good. I don't think I've literally eaten a watermelon in, like, 5 years. Not a huge fan of melon. Of the water variety. But, strawberries and grapes. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good choices. What is this? I've always really enjoyed eating cauliflower. That's really random to say. But, all the carnivorous? I think that's what they're called. All those types of vegetables, the Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. I've always really enjoyed those vegetables. And I've never really gotten into all the root vegetables. You know, like potatoes and carrots and stuff. I don't know why. Well, you know, thinking about it now, I guess my parents used to never really buy those vegetables. So that could explain why I don't have an attachment towards them. Yeah, I'm not really attached to carrots. But everyone's got their favorites. I'm sure it's not as deep as my father was killed by a carrot. But for one reason or another, there's some people I know that will not touch a certain type of vegetable. And I'm over here just like, Why? Why though? What kind of experiences in life has led you to not wanting to eat any onions or something, you know? Onions I can understand. But like, I was gonna say, why wouldn't you eat a tomato? Completely forgetting that I used to really dislike eating tomatoes. But I'm not like, if I find a tomato, I won't eat it. You know? I don't know. Everyone's got their preferences.
Secure the area. Hostile UAV active.
Broccoli is good. I like it nowadays, but when I was a kid, I never liked them. And also was influenced in the cartoons of not eating broccoli, you know? Yeah.
30 seconds remain.
I think for a period, I was kind of in that same boat.
Your debt is repaid.
Broccoli was always the one being punched down on.
I'm getting lit up.
Enemy personnel in the hard point.
I think, you know, thinking about it, there was a shot in Ed, Ed and Eddie. That was like, oh, broccoli is bad. And then that's kind of like, oh, if Ed, Ed and Eddie won't eat broccoli, then I probably shouldn't either, you know? But yeah, I think I eventually came around to it. What's your Discord?
Good work.
So I'm gonna be able to stay tuned. I actually don't have a Discord. So sorry. But thanks for watching. Oh, that's why we won. Because we had 3 level... Wow. Max level team. Yeah, so the game puts me in the hardest match of my life, and then it's like, here. At least it's... This game is like Thanos. Perfectly balanced. Cauliflower, I haven't had one in a while. I actually just ate some cauliflower earlier. It was this whole head of cauliflower that I baked in the oven. And not gonna lie, it was pretty good. Then again, I am a biased cauliflower enjoyer. Yeah, let's use this one. Oh, that's right. I was gonna switch maps.
Team deathmatch. All Strasser, destroy the enemy.
Don't know about you, but not much of a fan of avocado. I used to not like avocado. I think in recent years, I've kind of come around to it as well. But yeah, I don't know. There was like something about it back when I used to not really like it. I think it was the texture that was really weird. Also kind of like the creaminess of it. it wasn't really a vegetable, but it wasn't sweet like a fruit. So I guess for me, I was kind of confused about the whole thing. I was like, oh, it's soft, but it's like a fruit. I don't know. As soon as I started making avocado toast for myself, putting some lime and salt on it, slicing it up, I actually really started to enjoy it. But yeah, I can totally see why someone would not like avocado. But then again, if so many people like it, you know, you start asking questions about yourself, like, am I defective? And then you remember, oh yeah, everyone has their own preferences, and not everyone is the same person. And it's okay. I think I just shot Shredder. I just shot and killed Shredder in cold blood. So he won't be making his Fortnite appearance anymore.
You should have known better, pinche pendejo.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess I like lettuce a lot too, and some cucumbers, pickles. Oh yeah, I remember that episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy. Eddie was basically trying to give Ed some broccoli, and Ed was like, no. Not the broccoli, and Double D said, Eddie, show my property some respect. I don't remember that. I don't remember those details, but yeah, it does sound familiar. Yeah, crazy how something as silly as a cartoon can influence somebody to not eat any vegetables. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences. Not really a lettuce enjoyer. I'm not a lettuce enthusiast. I find it's just mostly water. So it's like, you know, what's the point? If it's on something like a burger, I won't, like, go out of my way to not eat it, but I won't go out of my way to get it either. I think my parents actually like lettuce a lot. That was something I had a lot growing up. And, I don't know, I guess you could make the argument that I got tired of eating it all the time. Which then begs the question, why did that not happen with broccoli? I don't know, people are weird. Yeah, I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for the frozen forest dude with the... What is that, a sickle? Commas. This is like the only... I was gonna say the only game. The only game mode to really be useful for all the knife stuff. But if the game puts you on a bad team, it's not fun. Then again, he could always be working on that shield. That's a nightmare to get through. Oh, I'm just going off.
Copy that. UAV online. Calling in a counter UAV online.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Now I feel even worse.
UAV active. Our mortar strike is inbound. Friendly vehicle entering this sector. Copy. UAV orbiting the area.
War is hell. Did you know that?
Hostile UAV.
Yeah.
Secure. Good fighting.
You know what else tastes good of the fruits? A mango. Ma mango. My mango is to blow up and pretend like I don't know nobody. Har 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 har. Mangoes are pretty good. Although, like most of the other things, I think it's been years since I've had a mango. Should probably pick up some mango next time I go for groceries. La Casa. Does not look like a map I will have a good time in. But, why not? For me, a lot of playing this game just ended up being shipment 24/7. Oh, I need to get them. I need the camos. Oh, I need to be grinding 24/7. And with the game basically being reduced to camo simulator, I would say that really contributed to the lack of fun that I had playing this game. And because of that, you know, I stopped playing it, and then you go back to, well then, how do you actually make a game that rewards the player for playing it, but doesn't really hand everything to them? You know what I mean? I think Helldivers does a good job of exactly that. You want to play it because it's fun, not because you have to grind for the stuff.
Secure the marked DZs to win.
And for me, that's pretty much every Call of Duty now. It's not really fun, it's just a grind to get the camos. But then, you know, once you get the camos, there's no real point in playing it.
New drop zone. Stand by. New drop zone marked. Move.
This one's dead. Switching magazines. You paid with your life. Taking effective fire.
Okay, I'll take it. Was not expecting to win that fight. Cherry pear and kiwi fruit too.
Friendly cluster mine set.
I don't think I've ever had a cherry pear.
Locating new
But-
drop zone. Stand by. New drop zone marks. Move to secure. Our chopper gunner is inbound hot.
Oh, we're in drop zone. Oh, sorry. I thought all those care packages were the teammates just dropping them in, so I wasn't picking them up. Did you know that gamers don't look up?
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
But kiwis,
More strike on standby.
for like 2 weeks during the pandemic, I was obsessed with kiwis. Funny enough.
Secure the area.
There's this workout YouTuber, I guess, that I would watch all the time.
Take a seat, you git!
Locating new drop zone. Stand by. New
And he was obsessed with kiwis
friendly sentry active.
because they were like the superfood,
UAV online.
right?
Direct hit. Enemy KIA confirmed.
Friendly gunship is orbiting the AO.
And for like 2 weeks, I ate nothing but kiwis, like every day. So it's funny you should mention them. I haven't thought of a kiwi in like 2 years.
Tasking.
Requesting counter UAV.
Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Running interference.
Have you played COD Cold War? Yeah. I have. I tried getting into it, like I did Modern Warfare.
Cruise missile approaching target. Locating
The game is kind of fun too. I will say, this is my hot take, right?
On your six.
Guy doesn't want the care package. Okay, I'll take it. My hot take, I didn't really like Cold War. I got it as soon as it released, which I think was a mistake. But I played it with Akari. He and I got really into Modern Warfare during the quarantine. And we had some mutual friends that we made playing that game, and we played Cold War together. But we would always play the zombies. There was... I don't know, I want to say I streamed it. Or maybe I have the recording floating around somewhere. But there was this like 4-hour long, 5-hour long game that we played with these other people in the first zombies map. We were trying to do the Easter egg and we were just running around collecting all the gear and stuff so we could upgrade the guns and everything. And I think we were doing that like at 3 in the morning. So we were all like super tired. And we were like trying to do the Easter egg and stuff, right? So there's like a whole bunch of steps you have to do. And we did all the steps. And I was like, hey, you know what? I just need a couple more pieces of gear so I can upgrade my shotgun to the max level.
Friendly sentry online.
And they were like, okay. So then we trained for a couple more minutes. And I finally upgraded my gun. And then we went to go do the last step for the Easter egg, which was like pick up the note or whatever.
Secure the area.
The game had despawned the note,
Stand by. 30 seconds.
so we couldn't do the Easter egg. Which means that the 2 hours that we spent grinding for the weapons and upgrades and stuff didn't pan out. So that was fun. And then we immediately did the whole thing again. So by the time we were finished, it was like 6 in the morning. And I think I can point to that event kind of being the breaking point for the group of just never playing the game again. So that's a fun memory to look back on. I can tell you for sure I have not played it since. So, yeah, I don't know. Hahaha. Yeah, even I don't look up when playing these online games for the most part. They should stop putting stuff above, right? If they want us to play the game, I'm gonna look straight. I'm not gonna look up. Tangerine is a delicious fruit. It is. Although I mostly like them when they're in the cans. I'm one of those people. I like eating my fruit covered in sugar and from a can. I liked Cold War. I wished that the campaign mode was longer. The zombies mode is fun, but the multiplayer is better in my opinion. Really? Then I don't think I really gave it a chance. I never played the campaign because I wanted to stream it. I played the zombies. I heard the campaign was pretty good, which is why I wanted to do that. I played the zombies exclusively with other people, except for the one time that I did the Easter egg by myself, because I was so sick of not being able to do it.
Secure enemy tags to confirm your kill.
And the multiplayer just didn't really suck me in like Modern Warfare did. So, I don't know. I guess that's just a me thing. I don't know, maybe I should eventually play the campaign. I've been wanting to play every single campaign for a while now, so maybe I should actually schedule that. I think that would be fun. By the way, nice thumbnail you have for today's videos. P.S. I really like Doritos nachos. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the thumbnail.
Gas hands activated.
It was 10 years in the making.
Cessez-le-feu! Target sighted!
Подтверждено.
It was a reference to all the YouTube videos that were around like 2013 to 2014.
Friendly UAV on station.
No, like 2012 to 2014 is when I would say those were really popular. And during that time, you know,
Covering you.
I didn't really do anything. I was still just a kid.
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
So I thought today was the perfect opportunity to relive some of those memories. And kind of get a chance to do my own 420 360 no scope montage parody thing. And PS, Doritos are pretty good. But I'm glad you liked it.
EKIA confirmed.
Covering you. Contact. Enemy fighter here.
Hostile.
Oh, that guy put down a sentry. This dude. Or was it even the sentry that killed me? I don't really like this map.
Tank secure. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's no shipment. Huh. I don't know. I think whenever they add in shipment to another game, it just immediately ruins the game for everybody. As much as I like shipment, I think them just putting them very good speaking today. Yeah, I'm off that good stuff, you know, for 420.
Dropping ammo here.
But no, I think when they add shipment in, it ruins it for everybody, because now everybody wants to play shipment to grind those camos. If you're not grinding those camos, then, like, what's the point of playing? And then, you know, no shipment means no easy way to get kills. I don't know.
We've lost half the field.
Shipment is too easy.
Hostile UAV active.
It's easy for the developers to put in, and it's easy for the player base to just play nothing but it. And then because everybody's only playing that, you know, there's no point in actually testing out the new maps and stuff. I don't know. There's always something wrong with the next Call of Duty. But I don't think the developers help.
Hostiles called in at the airstrike. UAV in the sector.
Yeah, I'm losing like every gunfight I'm in. Oh no. Oh no, it's not shipment.
Switching mags.
That guy has the Mountain Dew skin.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Do you want to know? You know what? Don't even answer that. I'll tell you. I spent probably like $100, $200 on various Call of Duty branded products. I bought the Doritos. I bought the Mountain Dew. I bought the Little Caesars so I can get the codes for this game. And that actually makes me ashamed.
Swing your six.
In fact, I think I have some... I think I... Oh, let me check. I have a mini fridge that is right next to me. That is off of the, whenever I stream with the webcam, it's like just off to the side. And I have like water and stuff in there, and soda. And I think I still have some Cold War branded Mountain Dew. I have the Mountain Dew case for Modern Warfare 2. That I know for sure because I'm staring at it.
Enemy KIA.
It's a good holder for stuff.
Kill confirmed.
I don't have a problem. But I guess it's... These games are all about marketing, right?
Secured the kill.
Your fight's not over yet.
Hostile SAE near your position. Hostile UAV in the
And
center.
it seems like... Well, it doesn't seem like. I know for sure it is. These games are more about marketing than actually playing them.
EKIA confirmed.
So I wish these games could be better. They could be better, but the drive to make more money doesn't let them make it better. So I hope eventually they've got to make it better, right? I hope. I have faith in humanity. Love will prevail. Oh no. He got domed. You hate to see it. But I don't know. Should I end it there? Should I do one more match? I don't want to end on La Casa. Yeah, let me do one more. I'll do a quick play. So I don't even know what I'm gonna be playing. Superstore was pretty good in Modern Warfare 1. That was one of my favorite maps. But I guess I'll do one more match, and then I'll end the stream there. It's been a good 420, I guess. I think I spent the same amount of time last year, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Are you a fan of corn, asparagus, and eggplant? Yes. Not a huge fan of corn, but I do like some asparagus and eggplant. I forgot the way I like to eat it. Corn, you know, not a huge fan, so it doesn't really matter for me. But asparagus, I think if you grill it, or if you bake it, if you wrap it in foil with a whole bunch of stuff in it, it's pretty good. If you slice the eggplant lengthwise into slices, and then you grill it, that's pretty good. Mushrooms, radish, and pumpkins are probably my least favorite vegetables. What? I love mushrooms and radishes. Pumpkins? I don't know. Pumpkin pie is where it's at, but... I made some mushrooms the other day. I cut them also lengthwise, and I fried them up. And I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, why do you not like mushrooms, radishes, and pumpkins? Well, pumpkins do smell, so I guess that's one thing. Would be cool if solid snake skin was available in this game. Yeah, I would totally buy it. I would be rocking it 24/7. Solid Snake seems like he fits more into this game than Fortnite, to be honest. But for whatever reason, Konami was like, yeah, he totally deserves to be in Fortnite and not Call of Duty. I guess it makes sense. This is more first-person shooter, and at least in Fortnite you can see him in 3D. Or third-person.
Covering your 6.
We control Charlie.
Yeah!
Bravo secure.
That could have been bad.
We've taken the lead.
Deploying
Enemy
cover.
securing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Nobody here.
The enemy
That's
took Charlie.
kind of weird.
Alpha secure.
I'm reloading.
We pretty much spawn flipped.
Fast hands on. UAV ready to deploy.
Yeah, not usually something that happens almost immediately. Soldiers feel the fury. The fury. That's an easy way to add in more content to Fortnite or something. To add in all the skins for the bosses.
We're losing Bravo.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Enemy.
They could put in like a special boss weapon every season or whatever.
Alpha. We've lost
And like the
Bravo.
Fury, they add in a flamethrower.
Got your back.
Like, get on this, Konami.
Active fire.
I don't see why they couldn't.
We're losing Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Enemy has
Nice.
captured 2 objectives.
Very good aim on my part.
We're taking Bravo.
But yeah. They could,
Recon is online.
I don't know.
Copy. UAV.
Konami could be doing so many more things.
Useless against mags.
So it hurts to see them not do anything. Wow.
UAV. Bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
I don't really have a vegetable I dislike, but yeah. The ones I mentioned are the ones I'm most likely not gonna eat often. Well, what can I say? Pumpkins? I never really liked how they taste that much. Yeah, I get you. Or smelled.
Fire. Bring it on. Switching back.
Enemy UAV overhead. Control Bravo. Quick fix on.
Yeah, I guess if I had a raw pumpkin, the smell would kind of like put me off.
I need medic.
but I don't know. I guess I do like pumpkin. I've always eaten the pie, so I don't know if it's the sugar I like or if it's the pumpkin.
Grenade out.
But I do know some people that hate both.
Securing Alpha. Securing Charlie. The lead is
Imagine using the pain to eliminate your enemies on Modern Warfare. You would have got them all by now.
Enemies taking Bravo. Securing Alpha.
Or even the Fury too.
Active. We've lost all objectives.
Switching
we have
backs.
to turn this hostile UAV in the area.
With you, mate.
Yeah, imagine if there was some kind of like kill streak that just started summoning a whole bunch of bees.
We're losing Alpha.
The pain.
UAV is orbiting the area.
They kind of already had the Fury
Enemies taking Alpha.
in Black Ops 3.
Enemy UAV
There was like this whole flamethrower.
Enemy securing Alpha.
I don't know why I said that weird. There was a flamethrower in Black Ops 3.
Enemies taking Alpha.
That was
Throwing grenade.
pretty useful.
On your 6.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
I was more of a Ripper kind of guy.
I'm taking fire. Bring it
I never really liked the hero abilities in Black Ops 3. Or in COD in general. I hated the Overwatchification
Losing Charlie.
that gaming went
The enemy
through.
holds 2 objectives. Securing the UAV on station.
Hey look, it's my body.
The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back. We control Alpha. We're losing Alpha. We're taking Charlie.
I don't know, I guess to pivot off of that,
Send you to hell. Planting mine.
what kind of gaming trends? My computer just beeped, sorry. I don't know if you heard that. Wow, Hideo Kojima really is tweeting on Twitter, huh? I haven't noticed any gaming trends as of late,
The enemy controls 2 objectives.
but I'm sure there's some kind of like Overwatch equivalent that's going on right
Enemy's
now.
taking Charlie.
Taking effective fire. Need.
The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back. Securing objective.
Oh, you know what? It's probably the Fortnite-ification of gaming.
Enemy UAV.
I think we're still
Objective Bravo.
in that era. We still have the battle passes and whatnot.
Reloading.
I don't know if that'll ever change.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Tossing smoke.
Securing objective
Trophy
Alpha.
system out.
Objective Alpha secure.
Wow, I don't know if Hideo Kojima is tweeting
Objective Bravo is compromised.
like
Get it back.
30 things right now, or if Twitter just decided to give me all the notifications. But he really is tweeting. It's like the 10th one.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I logged into Twitter today for the first time. And
Enemies taking Alpha.
maybe enabling notifications was a mistake.
Grenade.
Taking Charlie. The enemy has captured 2. We've lost all objectives. We have to turn this around now.
The Fury.
Objective Charlie.
I am the Fury. The flames of my fury will incinerate you, Snake. I forgot how the Fury sounds like already. The pain. The fear. I see it. The fear. Oh, these drop shotters in my Call of Duty games.
We've lost Charlie. Enemy
Wow, it really is
securing
like we've gone back 10 years.
We're taking Bravo. The enemy holds all objectives. Hit hard.
Oh. Oh, he's got the... you know... 420. All that just to lose. Alright. The biggest type of games lately that I've seen is GTA 6. I hope the game is as good as they say it will be. Toke it away. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like since GTA 6 has been hyped up so much. Didn't GTA 5 come out in like 2013? There's no way. You know, I don't want to be negative, right? But I feel like with all the hype that GTA 6 has gotten, there's no way they're ever gonna live up to it. I mean, the biggest reason Valve never did Half-Life 3 is because it's been so long that it'll never live up to the hype. So why even bother? Right? But, oh, Take-Two needs that money. GTA 6 has got to be good, right? I don't know. I take the same approach that I've been taking for a while now, and that is, unless I see it with my own eyes and it's right in front of me, I will not expect anything to be good. It's very pessimistic, but it's really helped curb the hype that I have for certain games, you know? There are games that I will be really hyped to play, and then I hear a day before launch or the day of launch that there's so many issues and it's not even worth playing, and I'm just like, oh, you know, I knew they were gonna mess up somehow. I don't know. I hope it'll be good. So you have Twitter and Instagram. Yeah. I do. But I don't really do anything on them. I don't use social media because I'm not a social person. But I don't know. It's there. I've been trying to figure out how to use Twitter, and I still have no idea how. But I don't know. Maybe one day. One day. I'll actually post something good. Yeah, it did come out in 2013. So, 11 years later. I don't know, there's no way. We're just gonna have to find out if it's good or not, and same with other games that's gonna come out soon. Yeah, especially Silent Hill 2 and Metal Gear Solid Delta. I wanna believe they're good, but you just never know, right? So it's better to be kind of like, oh, I don't know, and be kind of, you know, keep your distance. And once they're actually here, then be like, oh wow, it's actually good. Or, oh wow, it was actually bad. So we just have to wait. And that's the biggest part. Because we'll have to wait to know that it eventually ended up being good or not. So, I don't know. Alright, man, I gotta go. Take care. See you in the next stream. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Eric. Coincidentally, this is also the end of the stream. So, it was a good time. It was good timing. So yeah, as we close out this very special 420 stream, I just want to say thank you for watching. It was a very weird experience playing a game that I had seen so much of like 10 years ago and pretty much seen disappear. It's been weird to switch to 2 games mid-stream for the first time. It's a new experience. And I don't know, thank you for watching. Probably, well, I won't say it, because every time I say I'm gonna do something or move on to a different schedule, I just disappear for like 2 weeks. But I don't know, hopefully a more consistent schedule. Probably playing Star Wars next. Then again, it is almost May, so would I really go through the trouble of doing it now when I can just wait like a week? I don't know, I'll figure something out. But yeah, thanks for watching me play Game of the Year and some Call of Duty. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your 420 or whatever day it is. You know, smoke that good that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Laugh and grow fat. It's Metal Gear, it's already active. Have a nice day tomorrow. Thank you, you too. May, it's almost my birthday. Really? You gotta tell me what day it is. You know what they always say? Time inevitably moves forward. Is there any game in specific you would say deserves Game of the Year? So far, I would say Helldivers 2. But you know, I'm biased. I don't know. We're 4 months into this year. I'm sure there's gonna be another game that releases maybe November, September, around there, that just completely takes everyone by surprise and just, you know, wins Game of the Year. But we'll find out, right? Bye. See you later. Thank you for watching. I don't know when the next stream is, but when it does happen, I can assure you it will be the stream of... It will be one of the most streams ever. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I don't know what song to end on. How about I let Spotify choose? Random. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.
闇をさまよい呼ぶ声に答え溶けてゆくあなたのささやき心狂わせる愛にあふれて命枯れても私はすべて捧げるたとえ打ち砕かれても涙は見せないスネークと雨の中に二人濡れて光る傷跡明日は見えないでも二人信じて恐れない